is what we have, and I'm just going to go in circular motions like this. You want to be gentle on your face. So guys, this is me in my bathroom, and I'm just going to show you how I use the face scrub I made. See, I've been using this actually, and I'm also going to show you how I use this is my body scrub, and I have also been using this body scrub. So these ones actually I made them using my homemade body cream. So this is basically just adding coffee and a few other ingredients to come up with this scrub. So everything in here is homemade except the extra ingredients that I added in it, such as chickpeas and rice powder. So if you don't want to have water in your face scrub, what you can do is you can use a spatula. So in this case, I'm first of all going to use a dry pad, and then I'm going to go ahead and dab some water on it so I don't dip water in my face scrub. So I'm just going to grab my cotton pad, and like so, I'm going to go in with a tiny little amount that I'm going to be using today. Yeah, like that much. This is my clean face without makeup. You want to make sure you're exfoliating your face, clean face. You know, if you had makeup before, you want to first of all wash out that makeup before you exfoliate your face. So right now guys, this is what we have, and I'm just going to go in circular motions like this. You want to be gentle on your face because I mean, you don't want to cause more harm than good. So with that, you also help to draw that skin out, because if you're bringing your skin in like this, you already see that you're twisting your skin. But when you're taking in out, you're doing the motion in out, you're actually stretching out your skin, and that helps also in anti-aging. You don't want to forget your lips as well. Yeah. So guys, this rice scrub is very effective for the skin, as it helps to lighten skin discolorations and even out dark spots. You can see I have some dark spots going on here. I always have this at a time of the month, and it's just here guys. So yeah, I don't know why I have it just there. I cannot figure out why, but yeah, it is what it is. That's nature. It comes and goes, and it leaves its dark spots, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Yeah, I just leave this on for a couple of minutes, you know, so everything can sink in, and I can already feel the tingling from the peppermint. You know, it's giving this cool menthol effect on my face, which is very calming. So I like to leave this on for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I just wash it out. So I go in with my face toner, and after my toner I follow up with my face oil, my face serum, if you can call it that way, and then I finish up with my face cream. That's it, and I did everything except for my toner. I haven't succeeded to do a toner that actually matches my skin type, so I really don't want to risk it. I'm just going to buy that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy the toner. I don't want to risk my skin. I don't want to risk having breakouts, because the last one I did, it break me out so badly, and that's why I haven't really shared that recipe out there. So guys, every recipe that I have on my channel are tried and proven, you know. So I personally use everything I have on my channel. If I don't use it at the moment, then I have used it at one point in time, and it actually worked, and it was actually effective, and it actually didn't break me out, because guys, I have a very sensitive skin. So if something should break me out, then someone with sensitive skin, you shouldn't even try. But most times it doesn't really break people out, or it doesn't break most people out. So it's just me, it's just my skin, it's just a sensitivity. And if something has to break me out guys, it's just 2 days. The first day I feel it already, but you know, you want to keep using it to actually see if this thing really works or not. So I always try it again a second time, and at this point I start seeing little red dots below my eyes. So then I know that one isn't going to work for me, or is going to break me out. It doesn't break me out directly. I don't see dark spots or hyperpigmentation popping out directly. No, I just have this sign that I have little red dots under here, and it comes out like heat rash. So then I stop. The moment I stop, it goes away directly. So guys, you have to have that thing that you notice if something is not going to work for you. I mean, it's very important to know what works for you and what doesn't, and what wouldn't work for you. You should be able to know your skin. So let's go and wash this out, and I'll be back to show you guys the results. Yeah. full. I just washed my face, and I'm just going to continue with my face routine, guys. It's really not complicated. It's really not complicated. As I told you, I have a very quick and easy face routine. So I'm just going to go ahead with my toner. And then I'm going in with my carrot oil. Yes, my carrot oil, you can call it carrot oil, carrot serum. I'm just going to go in with a few drops. 1, 2, 3. So I do not use my fingertips. I know most people would tell you use your fingertips, but guys, I don't have time for that. This is what I do. I just go in like so. I'm gonna try to get to my lips always, and my neck. And then I follow up with my face cream. I did this as well. And this is how much I go. I don't use much. So, and still guys, I have it in my palm to pea size, and I still do like this. Some won't do it like that, as I keep saying. And I'm going to finalize with my lip balm. So I have everything up on my channel. You can go check this out. All the products I use are basically mine. I found a way to go around these, and it's very easy and it's very fast and cost effective to do my own stuff. So yeah. How often do you use this scrub? I would say 2 times a week, depending on how sensitive you are, but I do 2 to 3 times a week if I remember, because guys, yeah, honestly, I'm very bad. And if you want to see how I finish up, I'm going to spray my hair now, and I did this is up on my channel as well. And I'm going to, this is scalp oil, and I'm going to finish up with my scalp oil. My hair is actually really old, so yeah, I need to redo it. So I always give this a good shake, because this is just basically helps, and it always sit under, but it's not like it's grainy or anything like that. It's just the thickness of it that settles under. So it's it is but safe to give it a good shake before you use it. So I just basically go in and spray. If you're like me, you don't have time, or advice that you do this 2 or 3 times a week, as it's really going to keep the dandruff very far and the itchiness as well. So you want to also make sure you are spraying. If your hair is right up to somewhere here, you want to make sure you're spraying right up to here. It is important, guys. So I'm just going to spray like so, because I have my hair about right up to here. So I'm just going to do that. These herbs are very important, and they're very beneficial for our hair, in that it helps to keep the itchiness away, it helps with dandruff, and it even helps with you have less, you wash your hair less, you don't wash your hair too often if you're going to be spraying your hair with water. And actually guys, I really don't use any fancy things on my hair. As I say, these are just the things I do in my kitchen. Yes, and it's good you research what helps work for you. I always say this, it's always important to know what works for you and what doesn't work for you, because yeah, everything is not for everyone. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to follow up with my scalp oil. Go through and just oil your scalp. No particular order, guys. I have no particular order. I just set that on my scalp, and then I use my fingertip to massage it in like so. It feels relaxing. And yeah guys, I used to break out quite a lot here, but this has grown a lot ever since I started using being faithful to what I do. This was actually bad. Yeah, there was actually no hair here. And then this side, guys, was like this side now. So my hair has really grown. My edges actually have really grown. I really didn't do anything to make it go away or to lose my hair. I just I think I lost my hair from childbearing. Yeah, that it took my hair away. I hear people say they have hair, it comes more hair when you're pregnant, yes, and when you give birth, that hair falls out. I don't know about you, but mine did, so too bad. I wish I could hold all that hair I had during my pregnancy, but yeah, it didn't happen, and what can we do? We can just take care of our hair and leave the rest to God. It's natural, it's all natural. If your hair is gonna grow, it's gonna grow. If it's not gonna grow, guys, it's not gonna grow. Yeah, and you also want to do the same like you did when you were spraying your hair. You want to go in with your oil and actually oil right up to where your hair ends. Otherwise, the part or the sections of your hair that doesn't have any moisture is going to break. That's why you see when some sisters take down their braid, they have these really brittle edges. That's from the dryness when you're wearing actually moisturizing your hair. So this part is very important. So I always take that on my palm because I want to really go in generously. So you want to make sure to section your braids and do this. It is important. So this is how I actually oil my braids. Some people will tell me it's too much, but guys, this is what works for me. So it's important that you do what works for you every time. So I'm just going to do the other side, and yeah, and the last section, I'm just going to put that behind. So that's it, guys, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.